Bills fans, how are we feeling? How are we feeling? What a difference a week can make. Last week, beating the Kansas City Chiefs 28-21, there were rumors that the Buffalo Bills and their fans were getting ready to throw a parade for a regular season win. That game against the Kansas City Chiefs, every time Mahomes and Allen goes head to head in the regular season, it's the Buffalo Bills Super Bowl. It's the biggest game that they will play all year long, so they go all out. 5-1 against Patrick Mahomes in the regular season in the Allen Mahomes era. 0-4 against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs in the Allen Mahomes era. So last week, there was a lot of celebrating. There was feeling on top of the world like they conquered Mount Everest. Only for 1 week later to get shut out by the Miami Dolphins for the first three quarters against the 2-7 Dolphins, losing 30-13. Devon Achane running all over this Buffalo Bills defense, 22 carries, 174 yards. 7.9 yards per carry, 2 rushing touchdowns. Tua Tagovailoa contributes with 2 passing touchdowns of his own. The Buffalo Bills defense, well, they forced 2 interceptions from Tua. Meanwhile, the Buffalo Bills offense, 28 for 40 from Josh Allen, 306 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, got sacked 3 times. Tua didn't get sacked once. James Cook, 13 carries, 53 yards. Seems as if this running game doesn't get going, can Josh Allen carry the load for the Buffalo Bills? We're talking about the Miami Dolphins here. A Dolphins team who were sellers at the trade deadline. A Dolphins team whose head coach is on the hot seat since week 1. A Dolphins team who just fired their general manager last week. And the Buffalo Bills can't beat this team? The Bills team we're supposed to be fearful of come playoff time? What a difference a week makes. Buffalo Bills fans definitely aren't happy. If you're a Bills fan, if you're watching, let me know what you think in the comments section below. If you're a Dolphins fan and you're checking this out, gloat a little bit. You guys deserve it. Go ahead and gloat a little bit. Bills fans, like I said, are not too happy with what transpired this afternoon. McDermott, coach from the Waterboy. Imagine having a once-in-a-lifetime quarterback that most teams would die for, only to refuse to give him any true weapons. Love Cook and Kincaid, but that's our running back and tight end. We need a true wide receiver because Coleman ain't it. Quote, everybody eats, but nobody is hungry. Love the Bills and love Josh, but we need so much help to truly contend for a Super Bowl. Oh, good. You have Drake May carrying Josh Allen on his back. Big turd. Come get that belt. How's that Bills Mafia takeover? Won y'all Super Bowl last week. Now look at y'all. Josh Allen to his team.
But before I go, I just want to get this off my chest. That shit was not my fault. Y'all are trash. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are trash. Like, y'all are so trash. I want you to know that I'm talking to you, so I'm going to say your name, then I'm going to call you trash.
I gotta be honest here. I know the running game didn't show up, but this is the Miami Dolphins we're talking about. You can't put up more than 13 points against the Miami Dolphins. Some of the blame needs to be placed at Josh Allen's feet. I'm sorry. Some of the blame needs to be placed at Josh Allen's feet. I'm sorry. He needs to be able to make some of these wide receivers look like all pros out there. I'm sorry. He needs to make some of these wide receivers take a step up above their means. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. If the trade bet deadline was this week, you bet your ass Bean would make a trade. Chiefs game gave them added arrogance, and they are now paying for it. Flexing about beating the Chiefs just to get beaten up by a 2-7 Dolphins team. Yeah, let's go, Buffalo. Keep your head up. And they're going to hold the just loss to the 2-7 Dolphins banner. Yeah, the Bills were hanging banners after beating the Kansas City Chiefs. This is why you can't get too high in the NFL. But again, when there's a certain person over there in Kansas City that has your number in the postseason, beating him in the regular season doesn't mean all that much. You got to beat him in the postseason. You guys looked a little bit too excited after beating the Chiefs in the regular season. There should have been a focused, level-headed demeanor coming off that game. There should have been this is the regular season, doesn't mean much, demeanor coming off that game. But no, they beat the Chiefs, they drank the Kool-Aid, and they come out the next week absolutely flat, unprepared, and not ready to get punched in the mouth by the Miami Dolphins. Again, this is the Dolphins. Not a world beater, not a decent team. Not the Lions, not the Packers, not the Bears, not the Eagles, not the Rams, not the Patriots, not the Steelers, not the Bengals, the Dolphins. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Appreciate all the support. Like the video, comment, subscribe. See you later. Have a good one.